Hi, welcome to Tracy's Truths. Today's topic is parenting and fast food. There's a lot of names out in the fast food industry which we're all familiar with, but today I'm going to focus on the granddaddy, the big fast food name that everyone seems to blame when it comes to kids and obesity, and that's McDonald's. I want to start off by saying that you could replace the name McDonald's in this topic today with any name in the fast food industry. But I guess what I really want to focus on is if I hear one more person say McDonald's is making my child fat, I am going to scream. McDonald's is not making your child fat. You are making your child fat. We need to take responsibility for our children's eating habits by teaching them to make responsible and productive choices in their consumptions. Last I could tell, your child does not have a job. Therefore, your child does not bring money into the home to make the food purchases and to make the decisions on what's going to go on what's going to go in the grocery store cart. Therefore, what's going to go in their mouth. Last I could tell, your child does not have a driver's license. Therefore, your child cannot just get in the car and drive themselves to McDonald's whenever they decide. Last I could tell, your child is a child and a minor, and you are the adult in the family who is the person who's responsible for what goes on the menu, what goes on the table, and what goes in the mouths. So with that being said, I want to remind everyone, McDonald's is not making you fat. You are making you fat. Now, in all fairness, some folks will say, well, it's the processed food that they serve. But I disagree, because you can go to the grocery store and buy some chicken nuggets, or you can go to McDonald's and buy some chicken nuggets. And they're both going to be processed food. So you can serve the same processed food at home, and you can go out and enjoy fast food and have the same processed food. Now, I am not here to state by any means that processed food is good for you. I'm not saying that. I am also not here to state that there's not issues with processed food. And that's a whole nother show. We can have a whole nother show talking about the food industry and what we're putting inside of our bodies, what chemicals or processes we're putting inside of our bodies. All I'm really addressing today is that McDonald's itself is not the owners of processed food. You can go into a grocery store and buy processed food and bring that same processed food home and cook the food. Therefore, McDonald's itself is not the owner of processed food, and McDonald's itself is not making your child fat. If you go out to fast food and you order, let's say, a burger and a salad and a bottle of water, or you order a smaller portion of a meal, say a Happy Meal or just a burger and a small fry, and you choose not to supersize it, you just have a small serving or a medium serving, this is the example that you're showing that your child that this is the norm when you go out to fast food and you make those selections. If you go out to fast food and order 2 Big Macs, a supersized fry, and an extra large or the largest chocolate milkshake you can find, and top it off with an apple pie, you are showing your child this is the norm when you go out for fast food. Now, in all fairness, I love McDonald's. My children love McDonald's. I have never told my children to not eat McDonald's or not to eat fast food. But what I have taught them is to take responsibility for the choices that they make and try to make the wisest choice that they can when they decide that they want to enjoy fast food. So, I end this segment by telling you, McDonald's is not making your children fat. You are. Take responsibility for helping your children make wise choices, good choices, and you yourself set the example by role modeling. I want to remind everybody, get out there and vote. I'm not here to tell you who to vote for, but please get out and vote, or you don't have a voice. Join me next week for the topic is, can you help me find Mitt Romney?